welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Robin, and in this video I am doing my 2025 bullet journal setup. First things first, I am a bit sick at the moment, so I apologize in advance for how my voice sounds. This video is pretty late in uploading because I just got back from a family trip not too long ago, and also I've been a bit sick and I've been getting back into the groove of being at home. But yeah, for this year, my bullet journal, or the journal that I'll be using for my bullet journal, is a My Paperclip journal. I got this from Bookmark, and I thought I really loved the purple cover. I just didn't realize that it didn't have any dot grid pages. So last year for my bullet journal, I decorated the cover and then put protective covering on top of it. I'm gonna do the same this year. However, I'm gonna be putting a vision board on the cover of my journal, so then it goes everywhere, or pretty much everywhere where I go. So pretty recently I did get a Cricut Explore 3. So I've been using it to experiment here and then what I can do. So I decided for the vision board part of my bullet journal, I'd print off the photos through the Cricut design space and then cut them out with the Cricut machine, but also using like some label paper, cut out 2025 on a sheet of it and actually cover it in, so then I got like custom stickers. So once I had the Cricut machine cut out everything, I just started placing the stickers all over my bullet journal. So starting top left hand corner, I put 2025. Then I moved over to like my main goals, or like my text labels of my main goals for this year. And then I added on all my images. So the stickers that I had printed and cut out for my vision board didn't cover all of the journal's cover. So what I did was I added a bunch of stickers and washi tape just to sort of make it look a bit more full. I guess because the vision board was already pretty chaotic, I just decided to add more to the chaos in a nicer way. So here you can see I'm adding all my washi tape and stickers as well. So now onto the spine. I actually left this purposely blank because I wanted to label what year this bullet journal is and also put my initials. I just felt like that was a good way to sort of finish off the cover. Now you may notice that I put 2025 a bit further in from the edge, and that is because I'm actually not sure if this bullet journal will last me 2 years. So if it does last 2 years, I will be using it for 2026 as well. So now on to something I haven't really seen people do before, and that is putting a wax seal on the end of a bookmark. With this particular bookmark that came with the My Paperclip journal, it's the type that will fray and basically come undone. I did think of like just burning it a little bit to squish it together, but I thought, why not just put a wax seal on it? So one thing I wanted to try here as well was doing a double-sided wax seal. So in first things first, I stamped like a sakura stamp on wax paper, so then I can cut out one of the flowers. Then what I did was I laid the bookmark on top of the flower and added more wax and stamped the other side with my initial. So once I had my initials stamped onto the wax seal end, I decided to cut off the excess wax because it just felt like it was just weighing the bookmark down. So I trimmed that off. Now, something I've noticed when I looked at it was that the sakura at the back of that seal had actually like sort of heated back up and melted into the bookmark, so it's not really that noticeable anymore. So now onto the actual 2025 general setup. First page I did was a measurements page, mainly because there are no dot grids in this bullet journal, so I do have to go by measurement. In this page I also put a measurement box for monthly trackers based off of my previous bullet journals and how much space I needed for those. This page has already helped me a lot in remembering the dimensions I need for particular spreads. So now onto the actual cover of 2025. This year I wanted to do more watercolors, so I actually used my watercolors to make a really nice sort of flat gradient of like blues and greens and purples, sort of like things that reminded me of a galaxy. I started off with a base of like my regular watercolors, and then I added on some metallic watercolors I had as well. So what I'm using this for is actually making a 2025 sort of insert in my bullet journal page, and what I'll be doing is that I'll be using my Cricut to cut out the letters 2025. So once I had the numbers cut out, I just stuck them in with some glue tape and double-sided tape. The only thing is that I made them a bit thin, so it's a bit annoying to get the glue tape onto the actual numbers. One thing you'll notice as well is that I actually cut into the border of the page a bit. So I just covered that up with some Tombow markers, and I think not many people notice it, so yeah. So after that page is my themes tracker. Now last year I did do one, it was pretty elaborate, but I'm telling you now, it didn't get finished, mainly because in the second half of the year I just decided to do simple spreads and setups just so that I can get my bullet journal through the year. But this year I decided to go for something simple, just a very nice blue gradient line down the middle, and then in blue just writing the months and underlining them. Then on the other side of the line I will be writing the themes after each month it has been set up. So that is it for my 2025 bullet journal setup. One thing I want to work on this year is definitely uploading my bullet journal setup videos like on time, and I'll definitely be seeing if I can get like some extra videos in here or there. I'm already telling you guys this, my January one's already late, it's mid-Jan already. I need to get it edited and that should be good. But yeah, I quite like the idea of having the vision board on my bullet journal cover. It's just there with me everywhere. And I will say, using this journal wasn't too bad. I was worried that the paper would be too thin, and as you can see there is a bit of ghosting, but it just handles most pens, which is just what I need. I'm also quite liking the wax seal on the end of my bookmark. It's just making it very, like, I just know where my bookmark is, which is very handy. And also, I don't know, I just kind of like how it's more personalized to me, especially with the initials. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I do apologize for the voice. I am a bit sick right now. But yeah, if you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. Click on the left for last video, click on the right for the video that YouTube recommends to you. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.